Okay, there's chicken math, and in my case there's goat math. That's where you start out with just one or two or a few, and next thing you know you got a whole herd. And there, in my case, is tree math. I couldn't help myself. I had to buy a kefir pear. So I put it down here by my future milk parlor, which I worked on a little bit more. Got the floor in and got the uprights on. Now I just got to get a board in here to pinch the goat's head into a slot so it can't move once you get them up there. And then put the siding on, and we're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, and I couldn't let you go without doing the cute factor. These little guys. Yep. Mama goat, the one with horns, she is a really good mama. She takes care of her granddaughter too, who, Babe, isn't quite as good a mama. She's not as attentive. But yeah, they're cute. It's funny when they're nursing, their little tails just wag like a puppy dog. There, look at you. Look at you. Yeah, the boys are starting to develop horns. Darn it. See, she's just such a butthead. Babe, you are a butthead. Mama, beat her up. Yeah, she's sweet to people, but she's not so sweet to the baby goats. They kind of annoy her, and she doesn't want them around. She takes care of her own, but just barely. Yeah. That rooster, he's learned his lesson. He doesn't try to flog them anymore. His buddy that did flog him is no longer with us. Well, in one way or another. Anyway, this guy right here. That guy right there is the one that had the hocks. His hocks were drawn up, and he was walking on his elbows. He's the one that I put the braces on, and he looks perfectly fine now. He looks like just a regular goat kid like everybody else. They just needed some extra support to strengthen up. Yep. He jumps and climbs and does all kinds of stuff. Anyway, and looky here, I don't know if you can see him up underneath of there. Let's see. Oh, there, that's the one. Looky there. Where's my finger? Oh, there it is. You see him in there? Yep. Taking care of business. Got one there. And there was another one on here somewhere. Little ladybugs. Already out in force. It's good. I need all the help I can get. These guys, aphids will decimate. This is my cherry tree. I can't see if I got that in focus or not. There we go. There we go. Yep. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to bloom. I don't see any bloom buds on it. I mean, other I can tell they're blooms. They kind of look like they're leaf buds coming out. So I don't know. It bloomed last year and got bit by the late frost. So I don't know if it will or not. I do have peach blooms. This guy's got there's one bud. There's one opening up. And then I got another bud right there, and another flower that's opening up right there. If it doesn't get too cold, we're supposed to have like 36 degrees this weekend. If it doesn't get too cold, I might actually get peaches. And it got down to 36 last night, 37, something like that, close to 40. Anyway, but I left these guys out. Just decided to take a chance. I have almost all of them still in the greenhouse for just in case, but they fared just fine. So I think after next weekend, if it's we don't have any forecast freezes 10 days after that, I may start putting some of this mess in the ground. Yeah, and I think I'm going to start over with peppers. I'm going to start some more. These have struggled. They got a whole tray of them got bit by a frost when the door got blown open. And these have struggled ever since. I think they got kind of semi-nipped, but they hung in there. But they're just struggling. So I think I'm going to start some new ones. They'll be a little late, but it's better than none at all. Oh, and an update on my rice experiment. Here's my little rice seedlings. Is this not cool? They're coming up pretty good. I'm going to probably pot them up, and as soon as it warms up, I'm going to plant them out in my swamp down there and see if they grow.